This is the look I want to do today. Starting off with the color contact. We're doing pink again, and listen. Last time we did the pink color contact, it was giving brat without the B, so just rat. But I think where I really went wrong is that I did it with a white makeup look, so that it literally just looked like a white rat with red eyes, which is kind of a look, but not the look I was going for that day. But this time we're doing it with the heavier, more glam, dark, smoky eye, which I think will bring the balance that we were looking for last time. Okay, eyes are set, everything is prepped. I'm gonna go in with my Flower Nose Moonlight Mermaid series in shade 3 Ocean Siren. I'm using this little pink shade, and I'm gonna use my finger. Make sure you wash your hands before you do this. And I'm putting that all over my lid. Just like that. Okay, I've been waiting for my neighbor's dog to stop barking, but it's just gonna keep barking. So we're moving on to our next palette, which is, guess what? Oh, you could have guessed it from a mile away. I use this every single video. ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette, if you didn't already know. But I'm gonna use shade Ghost Town and Bold Type. Just gonna smoke out my outer and inner corner, so in these two spots. This palette just has every color that I need. Also, this sounds like an ad, but it's not an ad. They do send me PR sometimes, but this is my genuine love for ColourPop. Thank you, girl. I love you. Also, this isn't dark enough for me, so now I'm gonna mix Bold Type and Cult Classic. There's a lot going on right now. It's a little bit messy, but we're gonna clean it up, and then it'll start to make sense again. I trust the creative process. I know that I'm walking on thin ice right now after that look 2 looks ago, but I really feel good about this look, and I think this one is gonna eat. So just trust me. Just trust me, guys. Trust me. Also, for my inner corner, to shape it a bit better, I'm using a little flat, kind of flat, puffy, tiny brush. Tapping in the color like this, just so that we can keep the correct shape that we need for this look. Once I got this weird shape going on, I kind of just blend it together. Also, the pink is getting lost in the sauce, but we'll find it again, I promise. Trust, I know this does not look promising, but we're gonna put some black next, using the tiny fluffy brush again, and we're gonna go in with shade Rock Bottom, and we're gonna darken our outer and inner corner yet again. I can't believe that dog is still barking. Oh my god. I think I did do too much brown here, so we're definitely gonna have to conceal that. Okay, now that we look insane, I think we reintroduced some pink, and I'm gonna use this shade in the Flower Nose palette, and I'm just gonna blend that in the crease, and then also bring some of that color down here. Listen, guys, trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Listen, every super hot makeup look is gonna look a little bit fugly at some point. Okay, before I do eyeliner, I think I'm gonna have to conceal, because I think this is actually driving me the most insane. Using my Huda Beauty concealer that consistently leaks out of the package, I don't know how to fix that, and this flat brush, I'm concealing and drawing out that fun shape she's got going. Also, the dog stopped barking, but now somebody's mowing their lawn, so we just can't win today. Okay, we look insane. I keep saying that, but we literally look insane. I had to go over everything with brown instead of black, because the black was doing that thing where it starts to look great. Anyway, we're past that, but I'm just gonna glitter, because this looks really bad. Starting with this MAC Last Dance glitter eyeshadow, and I'm rubbing that all over my lid. That's a really pretty sparkly pink. Okay, I think her look has a little bit of silver on the lid, so I'm gonna use shade Invincible in my Danessa Myricks palette, and I'm tapping that on my lid right here near my lash line, just like that. That's so pretty. Now that we've got the glitters and whatnot on, I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line, because I think that's also what's making this look so bad. I'm actually not even sure what her bottom lash line looks like, because she's closing her eyes, but I'm just doing some brown and pink smoke energy underneath. I, for some reason, don't